Hello, my fellow readers. It's iDark Symphony 777 with I guess you can say, update video. I know what you're thinking. Why is this? Why is this here? Because I haven't gotten a chance to actually review the story. I have finished it, but I haven't. Haven't really had the time to actually record my review of the story yet. I'm hoping that I can do it because I have Sunday and Monday off. I can hopefully have the energy to do it. But I don't know. I just wanted to do a little update. I know I kind of always been doing this as a sort of hobby and so to speak, because I'm bad at a lot of stuff. I'm just bad at everything. But it's been a very hectic, long while. You're wondering why I'm doing voice recordings, not voice recordings, face cams again. Um, and that was because before then, the reason I had to cut out the face cams is because around that time I was technically living in my car, and living in a car that has a black interior in South Florida gets very, very hot. So I had to be nearly naked a lot, and I didn't want to actually record myself like that. It would have been disgusting, and also would have been really weird. But as you can see, I'm actually in a new location. You can see the room. You can see all my toys right there. You can see. I find it funny. Like, now I just realized that like half of the half of the stuff I have are Toho related. We have the two Fumos at the end, Raisen and Junko. I'm gonna get two more sooner or later, and in the middle you can see Alice Gold from the PC games. But yeah, I got a new job. I left my job at Family Dollar. I wanted to. I really didn't want to, mainly because I liked working there. The people were nice. I may make a video separate on my experiences with Family Dollar, but I want to wait until I'm with my friend, because I do want to. I kind of want to. I want them to be there for that kind of, just to kind of get feedback. I think doing that kind of video would be better if I had someone to just simply to bounce stuff off of. But for an update, I'm better doing this alone. Um, but I got a new job, and as it stands right now, I'm actually staying with my friend inside his apartment. I'm not technically supposed to, but I want to get my finances stable, and so he's allowing me to stay here until my. I don't know why that came from. Uh, until my financials get stable enough that I can start making the trip back down from my family's house to the job, and back again, which means more than likely sooner or later I'm probably going to have to turn off and get rid of the face cam again when that happens. But I do like this. It's very quiet. It's at least something that I can experience. It's something that I can. What's the word? It's peaceful. There's no fighting. There's no dog. There's no threats every day from my family. I hate my family. I really do. And the worst part is I have to go. I eventually have to go. I just realized I still have that little toy of Amy Rose. I didn't put it with them. I'll do that after camera. But back to topic. Uh, is I'm hoping to at least try and do as many videos. So I got planned for this. If you go right here, This is the next story I have after the Konosuba Teledrama Cruise. It was originally supposed to be endless, but the author begged me to do Cruise first because he's technically not finished with endless. He's almost done. He said he'd be done in like I think the end of this month. Actually, I mean, yeah, the end of this month, so probably in like another week or two. So after I finish reading this, I'm probably gonna start reading this in preparation for that. I will say back to this. Uh, I'm not a fan of the story, and that's kind of it's kind of like one of the two big reasons why I've been very hesitant to do the story. Is I'm just not a fan of the story, and I'm just so hesitant to talk about the story because of just it's it's just boring. It's very boring. And it was also that in a combination of my mental state. Well, the reason why my videos have kind of scroll. If you actually notice my videos, sometimes like my upload schedule is sometimes there's a lot of videos coming out and then it just randomly slows and then it speeds up and then it slows and a lot of that has to do with like my mental state at the time. Um, I do suffer from depression, like very clinical depression. I was even diagnosed with like PTSD when I was a teenager, mostly due to my family. Like even though, like all the psychologists are like, oh, all this mental stuff is literally related to your family. I may talk about that in when I record talking about my experience with Family Dollar, but I've been like every time when I try and sit to record the recording for this, I have like a voice niggling in the back of my head saying, "No one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna watch this. You're gonna let people down," and it really drags. You know, it's like I like I know, and like part of me is like like I don't want to like I see myself as just doing it as a hobby. Like I don't like I'm not I wouldn't be mad if anyone watched like even if it has like no subscribers. These reviews are just me venting and I guess used as like a DIY therapy session just to try and vent and de-stress and find some kind of outlet and all that. And I got like actual people, not many. I only got like 200 subscribers, but I think I only like two or three people watch and comment, depending on what specific video I post. Like some people watch this, some people won't watch this. It's just this is very niche. Fan fiction related stuff is just very niche in general. So you know it's fine. Um, but there comes a time where where I'm just sitting just looking at the record like the a power soft and I'm trying to press the button and my mind just tells me no, don't do it, and I fall asleep and I don't wake up for some hours. I try again when I wake up and it tells me go back to sleep and I do and it's just a very very vicious cycle of being so afraid of letting anyone down because of how I was raised, and I was raised very poorly, like very very poorly. And and I'm 30 now, and I'm still, and it's kind of sad. I know I'm not supposed to talk about this because it's like family issue, but it's more to highlight how bad, how messed up my family is. A couple months ago, my grandmother was announced having cancer for the third time in her life. She's in her 90s, and the first and I kept telling my mom because my aunt showed up out of the blue to kind of because we all kind of suspected that my grandmother was going to pass away, and now like now it looks like she might not. She might actually pull a miracle and beat this again, which even surprised, which even might surprise the doctor because like the third is like the first time she's getting the same type of cancer, and even the doctors are like she might not make it because of the fact that you know it's the same it's like that same cancer she got for a third time. That rarely ever happens. Uh, but anyway, my aunt came down from New York. Uh, everyone was just getting ready to. We were all getting ready to just kill like wish our grandmother um, a fond farewell, just saying goodbyes and stuff like that. And throughout the entire time, my mom and my aunt just wouldn't stop fighting. They kept fighting, and I kept telling her, I said, "Please don't fight. Do not do any of this. Do not do don't even for like a little bit. Just don't do it. Do it. Just don't fight for the sake of your mother, because we're trying to celebrate." And what they do? They keep fighting because both of them think the other one just wants the money from grandma. Just wants the money. And then when my aunt uh, leaves because she's planning on getting her stuff and moving back down permanently to the to prepare for the funeral sort of thing. Instead of like being apologetic or sorry or anything, my mom decided to chew me out. Like, why are you defending me from your mom, my sister? Like it's like you should be protecting me. I'm your mother. I gave birth to you. I raised you. And I'm just dead. I'm just dead because I kept telling her, just don't fight. Don't fight. How hard is such a simple instructions of don't fight, because the person we all loved might be passing away, and you're more concerned about some petty rivalry that has gone on for, at this point, 60 fucking years, and you're more concerned about me not defending you because I'm not even trying to take a side. I'm telling both of them, I've told both my mom and her sister, don't fight. This is fucking stupid. Just make your mother happy. Make her appreciate the life that she had. She's lived a long life. She worked. I mean, I don't know what she did. I don't know what she's done, but but seeing my grandmother all weathered and might be dying, I was just crying. I just wanted to be there for her. Meanwhile, they just kept fighting and kept arguing and kept accusing the other of being super greedy and only wanting the money. It's like I don't care. I don't care. You're dead inside. And that kind of brings a highlight of how fucked up my family is. I just wanted to mention that. I'm just lucky that she's okay for right now. My grandmother. But yeah. I have a fucked up family. I have a fucked up life, and that's one of the reasons why my friend wanted me to try and move me away from my family, because hopefully I get like not only financially stable, I can look into getting therapy and counseling to try and help me out, and I don't know how long that would take. But yeah, uh, that just it it hurts to talk about. Um, where was I? Oh yeah, moving on. So yeah, this is where I'm at. You see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 stories left. I did want to bring up something that someone keeps mentioning me. He's like a subscriber, and he keeps mentioning get Patreon. I don't know how Patreon works. I don't know how Patreon works. Like, fine, if you want me to do Patreon that bad, I wouldn't even know how Patreon works. I wouldn't know like how much money I would ask for. Maybe like $1. I don't particularly care that much about money. Like I said, this is just a hobby. I already know what like tiers, like, oh, a single tier $1. Say everyone should save their money and spend it on what they want to. But in terms of like games, he did want an update on a specific game, and this is actually I scrambled this together in like I scrambled this together in 5 minutes. Don't judge me. And this is like all the games I'm going to play in the future. But I wanted to talk about this one, and that is Mass Effect. So here's how the Mass Effect Let's Play was going to work. It was going to be me and my friend from Germany, who we were actually going to play together. The problem with this has been due to like the massive shifting of my life with leaving the job, with leaving Family Dollar, getting this new job, and all this. It has made recording any of this because no, I'm moving ahead because that's my brain on junk. I've been the whole plan is me and him we're going to record together because he wants to try and do recording himself like as a hobby because he was so impassioned by watching the Digimon reboot. He's like, I just want to get all this recording equipment set up just to tear this Digimon reboot to shreds. I was like, so I thought, the Mass Effect thing was going to be me and him together, so he can like practice and learn how to do like say stuff on camera and stuff like that through like the microphone, just more or less as practice. I just realized I missed one game. 1 second. Okay, so yeah, I completely forgot to add this game. But yeah, because of all the upheaval and moving and getting a new job and having to get used to the new job, it's actually been very, very hard to record any gaming stuff. I was lucky to be able to record Symphony of Night, but that's only because I'm so intimately familiar with Symphony of Night that I could just beat it really easily. Granted, that Let's Play was like only 11 videos, but I actually, if I wanted to, and sped run it, I could have literally cut it in half and like record the entire game in like a day, maybe half a day, if I didn't want to take breaks. But yeah, but there's also the issue on his side when it comes to having to find the right time because he has an apprenticeship in Germany, and that makes it actually hard to makes it hard to even be able to do voice chat and stuff like that to him. So it's a very, very strenuous issue. And every time when I try and sit and bring up, it's like, hey, we should record Mass Effect. And he's like, all right, we'll record Mass Effect. Something else always came up, which kind of had to bring it back, push it back. So I still want to Let's Play this game. I spin it around. So I did want to play this game. And I still want to finish this game. It's so annoying that it's very annoying that I had to actually put a mod just to do controller support because I had no idea how this works. It was originally going to be, I think the next game I'm going to do is Positives and Negatives right here, which is Touhou 1. Like I said, if you notice that I actually have the Touhou stuff, I actually fell in love with Touhou once I found it out. And I do want to play the games. This is like I do know this game is more of an Arkanoid clone. Yeah, it's an Arkanoid clone, sort of, kind of. And then after that, Pandora's Tower, which I really do want to play. I never got a chance to beat it. I came so close. I remember playing this game on the Wii. This is like the last game I officially played on my physical Wii, and then the Wii completely shit the bed and broke down, and even broke down the disc. Like when I played this game and I got to like the final dungeon, the Wii completely fell apart and also broke the disc. So I was like, I can't even play the game anymore. And I've been wanting to beat this game for so long. I added if you notice, I added the 2 other Project Rain games, Xenoblade and Last Story. What's even sad is like I've actually played these 2 games before, and my friend had this game because it's like the one he'd heard of, but it's like I was just intrigued by these two so much that I haven't played Xenoblade, but my friend jokingly claimed like when I was showing him these two games that Xenoblade, the only thing good is like the characters. the, no, he said that these two games have better gameplay. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Like I said, I have not. I don't know much about Xenoblade. Um, but yeah, there's that. I got battle cards for the SNES. This is a short game. I know I can probably beat in like 1 or 2 videos. This will be like a short let's play. Dungeon Dice Monsters. This is not going to be a long let's play because that Dungeon Dice Monsters is like really really long. Um, we also got 2 other Yu-Gi-Oh games, False Bound. I wanted to show this game. I want to show this game off. I know this game is like bad, but it has a weird place in my heart. And also Dual Transer. I figured. One second. I actually want to grab something real quick. One second. Okay, I'm back. I had to look for my Yu-Gi-Oh because this is actually just a trading card simulator. But I have like my favorite. But I do even play this. I have like all. I even have my like favorite. There she is. I even have like my favorite deck in real life that I play on EDO Pro, which is Vertisylphs, which is Earth Fairies. That's some mom, energy right there. It even has like extra random stuff like Machina Citadel and stuff like that. So I do play the game, and I do play the game semi regularly enough. Even found my Kanabaha deep dive that I won in the contest. See, Mommy Junko's guarding it. She's watching you. She's watching you. She's watching. You will fear her. But yeah, I wanted to at least play one of the trading cards because I do like Yu-Gi-Oh, something I played since a long time. Like I said, I do have. Oh god dang it! Where's Vera now? Where is Vera? Where's my mommy? There she is. Because like I said, I do own the game. I played since like I was a little kid. I still play this game. Vera, why are you so strong? Just realized what my phone. Okay. So yeah, there's that. And I can also show off. What game? What set does Dual Transfer have up to? I think it has up to the end of the first arc of Dual Terminal. So I'd probably be able to play Fables. Yeah, I could probably. It's probably only my deck in that game. Fables. Gotta lack me some Fables. We also have Mega Man because come on, it's Mega Man. We do have a random. Yeah, don't judge. This is actually a fun game. We have Bloodstained. We have Cthulhu Saves the World, which is again it will be another short one. Geist will be another short one. I think I did show off a video of. I can't remember. Did I show a video of this like in a previous long time ago for my birthday? I think so, but I wanted to play this game. Bloodstained because I play Symphony of Night. Bloodstained is like an extra possible thing, and then finally Exoprimal, which is a maybe because technically how this game works and everything. So I don't know for sure if it makes sense to let's play this yet. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Let me get back to here. So yeah. That is, I guess you can say that's kind of an update. I'm hoping that I can get in the right mental state enough that I can work my way back into trying to record more often. and I do apologize to everyone. I also apologize to my friend from Germany. He does get annoyed that I do mention, getting depressed and stuff like that all the time, and and I do and I do want him to know that I care for him as a friend. And who knows, maybe tomorrow or Monday, me and him will possibly record. I'm going to try and record this now because at this time, I probably won't be able to have time to record it today. But probably tomorrow I can make time. Um, so this has been Dark Symphony 777, and I do have one thing to say. I do have one thing to say to kind of spoil this story. Where is this? Yeah, I do have one thing to say before I end this video. Y'all, what is this? What is this? This is gonna be spoilers for this for the review of Cruise. What is this? Like just read this. What is this? What is this? Oh, so anyway, this has been Dark Symphony 777 and cut.